Cam, what do you think about the Rittenhouse trial?
Well, it's motivational, Cam, and the Rittenhouse trial, guys, we really got to talk about it because I'm a little dumbfounded. I'm a little lost for words. I thought that he was going to get convicted. Maybe I was just biased.
I mean, yeah, I think you're biased. Now, why do you think why'd you think he's gonna get convicted?
I don't know. I really did research, because we have so many events going on in America. So I really didn't do my research. I just remember it was a white man with a gun, and he was at a protest, and things got violent. So I just assume, hey, things get violent. You go to court, you go to trial.
Yep.
Justice will prevail. Maybe I'm wrong.
So, justice in this case was served, I think. Just because he's a white man with a gun doesn't mean he's out to do bad. Doesn't mean he's out to shoot black people. That's how I see it.
That is true. I just said white man with a gun.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything about shooting black people. I'm just saying this in general.
That's the perception that I get, man. Because people are on the defensive immediately. Sometimes, yes, that is true. White man with a gun, bad, but not always. The Waukesha guy, he wasn't white. I think race is an illusion. I think the media does tactics specifically to put black people against white people and white people against black people, and they stir the pot, or they stir the hornet's nest. They try to cause division. NBC, when they first reported on this, they said he shot 3 black people. So right now, they are trying to cause a race war, bro. The media is the enemy of the people, in my opinion. I think justice was served somehow. During the trial, they kicked MSNBC out.
Yeah, I know they kicked out some network. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So what happened?
Yeah, MSNBC, I believe. Yeah.
So what happened was one of the reporters was trailing the jurors home to dox them, meaning to put their information out on the net so other people can find out where they live, and then they'll make a decision based off fear. They're trying to stir up a race war, man. That's what I think.
So let me ask a question. Do you believe this young person should have been at that protest with his gun, being aggressive, being an agitator? Let's be honest.
No, absolutely not, bro. He's from I don't want to say I hate going back to single mother household thing, but
wow, no. So he's from a single mother household, and he's not black.
And he's not black. It has nothing to do with race.
This issue is hindering the white community as well.
Dude, if my kid wanted to go down with a gun to wherever he went to stop riots, and he's 16 years old, that's bad parenting. If you let him, that's terrible. I mean, I blame the mom. Obviously, I blame the parents.
Hold on. The mom drove him to the event.
Yeah, it's bad parenting. So, okay, the reasoning behind that is his grandparents. I know it's over state lines, but they live 20 minutes away.
And it was cross state lines.
But it was 20 minutes away. So his grandparents had businesses there. The people that called him down because the day before their establishment got destroyed. It was a car dealership. I watched the whole trial. It was crazy. Trial of the century, man. But they called him down because all their cars got destroyed and they needed someone to defend the property. So this guy with his gun went down. Not his gun. That was a whole thing in itself, bro.
It was a legal gun, right? Because at the age, he could not purchase that gun.
No, it was legal. It was by law. It was legal because he didn't buy it. His friend bought it for him in order to give it to him when he turned of age.
So yeah, but he hadn't.
It was a loophole.
He has not turned of age. So
no. In that state, it was legal. In the state he was in, owning the gun at that age was legal.
What about where the event took place?
Yes, that's what I mean. Kenosha.
It was legal.
It was legal.
Oh. Yeah, it was some loopholes. I mean, a lot of things are not making sense. They didn't use all the evidence. Evidence they didn't use. So it kind of brings to attention, what's this fix? Did he gain the advantage of white privilege?
No.
These are just some things we're going to have to discuss.
Heck no, dude.
No?
No way,
So if I walk down the street with the AK-47, the cops will not kill me after I just shot and killed 3 people. So you saying that I can just walk down the street and I'll be fine? Nobody's gonna kill me.
This guy turned himself into the authorities.
Turned himself in. He was walking down the street with his hands up.
Hands up.
I'm a black man. They shoot me with my hands up. But go deeper.
We're not arguing that, but
come on. Let's be honest, because it has happened. It has happened to us with somebody running away. So you think I would not be a threat with a gun walking down the street in America?
But what I'm saying
I'm a black male. Let's be honest.
I agree with you. But what I'm saying is this has nothing to do with race. But who makes it about the race? It's the media.
Mm-hmm. The media is very biased. We already know the media is biased. It's meant to manipulate you. It's meant to put people against one another. Put races against one another. Right? That's the media.
Let me throw a race card right back at you, right?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm here.
So let's say hypothetically that the Waukesha guy, he was black. Mm-hmm. The guy who ran over all those.
But right now we don't. No, I know. We're not even on that. We're gonna talk about that, guys. We're gonna have another episode about that later on tonight. It's getting real tonight, guys. It is getting real.
Okay, I'm trying to prove a point to you though. Like,
no, go ahead.
So let's say hypothetically that the guy was a white supremacist who ran down all those black people. Mm-hmm. Would the media report on the race? That's the first thing they report on, a white supremacist, right? Am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
So you know how long it took them to say the guy was black? They're trying to hide that fact, bro. They're trying to...
But the fact, it's already out there, though. Everybody knows black.
Because his picture's out there.
Yeah, everybody knows black. So you can't hide it, Flutie.
But
you can't hide this. You can't hide the truth.
Dude, but the way they would have framed it, he's a suspect. They didn't mention his race at all. What I'm trying to say
But now they're mentioning his race, and we know for a fact he's a black man. What are you getting at? I'm
saying if it was the other way around, the race would have been the first thing that they mentioned. White supremacist. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying as I'm not white, I'm not black, right? As a third-party observer watching this, it's very obvious that they want white people and black people to fight against each other. Mm-hmm. It's very obvious.
They want to control the masses in America. So go deeper, Flutie.
So what do? You divide and you conquer. Mm-hmm. They did it in India. Like that's how they do it. They split the people up and then make them fight against each other. They get weak, and then they come and we're the government. We're gonna take care of you guys. Mm-hmm. That's how they've always done it, bro.
Yeah.
At the very core, the people at the top are supremacists. They're the real supremacists.
No, but Flutie, Flutie, I want to ask a question. Do you think the 3 white men that was killed in Kenosha, do you think they deserve to die?
Yes.
And hold on. Why do you feel this way?
Okay, let me tell you how karma works, right? So this guy, child anal molester, convicted multiple times. Mm-hmm. Rosenbaum, okay, got killed, shot.
Yeah, that's one person that died.
The second guy who died, right? The guy who got his arm busted. There was a guy who was a wife beater who got his arm busted.
I believe, I think I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if I was here. His arm was dangling. Guys, if you have not seen that, you have to see it. Trust me. I was like, oh my God, this is what a gun can do to human tissue.
Vaporized. Okay, it was good.
I was just like, what in the?
Vaporized.
Shit, I ain't never done that many biceps.
I showed you that video. So you know how that happened. He was a wife beater. So the arm he beat his wife with. That's what God is. That's how God works, bro.
So karma, what comes around goes around.
Yep, that's how it works.
So if you put out bad energy out in the atmosphere, you get bad energy coming back at you. Yeah, wow. So now we're getting philosophical.
That's how it works. I feel like what happened for a reason. It's to show whoever's gonna wake up with it and see.
Who would it wake up in this sense? Who are you meaning?
People.
What people? White people, black people, Asian, female, transgender,
human beings, but people who see beyond the race illusion. People like me who are watching it as a third party and can clearly see. Okay, the media is very biased and they're trying to stir up the race. They're trying to stir up because controversy sells. You know this.
Yes, but hold on, Flutie. I'm black and I believe the media is very biased. So we all know the media. No race. Every race knows the media is very biased.
Let me explain to you how that bias works. So remember the video you told me that white man waving his gun around. Do you think that was? So all you saw was he was white and he was waving a gun, right? And then I should later explain to you that that was his property that the protesters were breaking into, and they were about to break into his house. So he came out
they were not breaking into his house. They was walking peacefully.
They broke his gate.
They were walking peacefully. The video I saw. They was walking peacefully. The Black Lives Matter protest, a lot of it was peaceful. Now, not all. But I'm just saying, what I saw, they were right or wrong. We both saw the same video.
Yes. So this story has already been proven. So you sound like silly saying about because this has already been proven. Like this is an old story.
It's an old story. It's
it's about those 2 lawyers in New York who their property got broken into, and then they were like not Thelma and Louise. They were like the 2 They were in the front pages everywhere. They're two, like a husband and wife with a gun.
Flutie, yeah.
Defending their property.
Yeah, I remember that, but we're not even talking about that.
No, I'm saying
we're not even talking about that.
I'm saying
do
that's
you
how
think?
media
No.
So when you have conditioned in your mind.
When it comes to Rittenhouse, do you think he should have been free of all those charges?
Yes,
and explain why.
100%. Justice was served.
Explain why.
Because it was self-defense, and he owned that gun legally. He did nothing wrong. He was stupid.
He was underage with that gun.
No, he wasn't, bro. By law, in that, like, listen to what I'm telling you. He did not break any laws. So the whole point of going to court is, did you break? Now you can say, oh, if he was black, that's what happened. But no,
nobody
it
said
was
that.
just yeah. You just said that 5 minutes ago.
But I'm saying of those charges, though, he should at least out of one of those charges.
Yeah, why? He didn't break any of those charges. And all of the charges put against him, right, legally by the law, if you follow the law, legally he was not guilty. A jury of his peers.
But we just came to the conclusion that they didn't even use all the evidence. You even said that.
Do you know the evidence that was hidden?
What is it? Let's talk about it. That's why I'm here. Let's talk about it,
bro.
Talk to me, Flutie. Talk to me. Go deeper.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you, like, look at this from like an unemotional point of view.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Let's say he was a Mexican kid, bro. Like, let's say he was a Mexican kid. Like, it doesn't matter. The evidence that was hidden, right, would have cleared him quicker. By the way, it was HD footage of the whole shit showing this guy reach for his gun. Like, it was better footage, and they tried to hide it. Okay, so instead of reading just the headline, dig into it and like, I don't know, man. It's just
like, dude, it got us talking, man. It's a very interesting.
It was a very clear,
yeah.
obvious, cut and dry case. He did not. Did he break the law? No, he didn't break the law. It was obvious. Yeah. So this is like, I don't know, man. It was.
Now, guys, look, we're gonna have a part 2. Please,
part 2, bro. I don't want to
please share your comments below,
like
please.
Subscribe.
Yes. We want to hear what you think about the whole Rittenhouse case. Trust me. And we're definitely gonna comment.
Justice was served. That was a great judge. I'm surprised he like held on to like the law and like didn't let the media like influence the case too much, man.
Look. I know I'm biased. I don't know about that one. Look, I call cap. But all right, guys, please comment below.
I mean, it was definitely not cap, man.